All you ever wanna do is play. So let's play.
Yeah. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode, stay woke.
He's heating up!
I said stay woke, real mode, stay woke, real mode.
Stay woke, real mode, stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode, stay woke.
Yeah, well, we can hold the peace so we can wage war, but I'm gonna get what I came for. Rilla gang, that's a true name. We all graduated to the two-door. Sacred Global, that's an infrastructure. All y'all niggas like the Titanic. I'm the iceberg, talking no Zucker on the front lines, but we don't panic. Shit getting messy, got nothing to rest, and I'm tired of niggas. They front they blessings, they want my suggestion, but don't want the fee. I'm just doing me, I don't answer their questions. All this flexing, got no one to see. All this aggression, I just want some peace. Not even sure that I like it in heaven. I guess when we get there, then we gon' see. I do not understand, I do not get what you do. You only got one life, but you act like you got two. Yo, we go bigger than what you are willing to do. I run with king, but you peasants, you run with the goons.
If you can't be at least mildly interesting, then shut the hell up.
He's heating up!
She a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode.
What the hell kind of country is this where I can only hate a man if he's white?
All right then, leave!
Yeah. Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown.
You are the king and apology.
You about to see a new side of me. I hope you know. We stand up and watch our enemy go. Empire fall, my legacy grows. I might just hop on this melody flow. All this vision, no clarity though. Y'all play a game that I bear in my soul. Ebony, ivory, nobody knows. Business vasectomy, nothing.
Now I know you'd love to just sit there and keep being not slim, but we gotta work a little today, okay?
We don't deliver on anything other than truth. Yo, we go bigger than what you are willing to do.
I'm Hubert Cumberdale.
Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Rilla mode, but y'all sheep.
He's heating up!
Public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go.
The more you hate me, the more you will learn.
Stay woke, we in Rilla mode. I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke, Rilla mode. I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke, Rilla mode.
This is Marjorie Stewart Baxter.
When are you peasants gonna learn that you can't pretend to be a king?
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
House is a fucking prison! On planet bullshit! In the galaxy of this sucks camel dicks!
It's been a while since I dropped this shit.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you.
KD, let's go.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Inconceivable!
West Coast with that gang, global with that gang, you know we don't play gang, East Coast with that gang.
You're insane, gold member! And that's the way, I like it.
Come on, man. I'm blessed, I never said I didn't struggle. I finesse, I never said I didn't hustle.
How about I send you a
talk so
hobo's
loud, the
dick
way I
cheese?
move is subtle. I'm the ocean, but these niggas just a puddle.
Go fuck
I
yourself.
swear I'm delusional. These niggas they using me. They want my energy, ain't nothing new, this is usual. These figures confusing me. What's gotten into me? They say I'm using, they cubicles. Clipping KD like some cuticles. None of this shit is excusable. Don't need a muse when I'm musical. Hey, whoa, I'm tired of saying for truth when nobody's doing it.
What is the best
move? The youth agenda, abusing them, nigga. We using them. Matter of fact, we just abusing them. That's a fact. We try to roll with a ballad act. Fucking low key with a Tesseract. They throwing smoke when they got it. Get the fuck up out your little bubble. They wanna ask how much it costs, I said it double. Gorilla beard, these niggas only rockin' stubble. The realest nigga make these bitches start to stumble. Aye, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't like guys, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't like guys, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't like guys, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, nigga. You know we don't like guys, yeah.
I'm your huckleberry. That's just my game.
Enough with this weight loss bullshit.
Take a step back and literally fuck your own face. Let's learn about getting healthy. Let me tell you something, Thunder Twat. Swole Norma.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, 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 testicles, testicles. Ooh. Welcome everyone to episode 1974 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and yo hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swole. Yo, back with another episode. And today's episode of the Beastcast is brought to you, is powered, is sponsored by Everest and K2 flexing on all you beasts.
Fucking Catalina mixer.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Oh my God, fam, it's Fef. It is fucking Friday. My goodness, if it's your first time on the Mancast, we are about to blow your nips all the way off with some fucking Friday. So drop in the comments down below, what'd you smash today? And define. Can you please define what fucking Friday is to you so we can get everyone up to speed? Thank you very much. Every single Friday, we focus on pillar number one, which is our community, our environment, and we fucking eliminate all the shit in our fucking circles, following bullshit people on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on podcasts. Of course, not the Daily Swole, not the Daily Swole. You fucking stay away from that unsubscribe button. This is the only place where you belong. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? But getting rid of all the bullshit, getting rid of, deleting people from your phone contacts, narrowing that shit down, drop in the comments down below. What are you doing today to celebrate Fef? And yes, a lot of you are already dropping in the comments. Last night's fucking roundtable was absolutely lit. Let's get a round of applause for everyone that was there for the roundtable last night. It was fucking fire. It was nip blowing. So if you're not a member of the Swole fam, join today over at swolenormousx.com. You can catch the replay. That will be available shortly today. And let me warn you first. Let me warn you that it is a long one. We double dipped last night, fam. We double dipped. It was like 3.5 hours. So this was no joke. This was something that I might even go back and listen to again. But I recommend, even if you were there, a lot of people are like, I'm going to go listen to this shit again. It was fire. It was really, really good. So check it out. It'll be available. And both of them are going to be combined. So inside Swole TV, when you log in, it will be one file. It's not going to be two parts. It's going to be strung together because that's the way it should be listened to. So very important to listen to the first part. That way we don't want to split it up. So definitely want to make sure that you listen to them both together, but definitely listen to that when you can. It is fucking fire. It was fire. So Round of applause to everyone that was there. It was awesome, awesome, awesome. And for everyone that called in, we had Cerny, we had Heather, we had Matt, we had, I think Sarah was there. We had, I'm going to forget people that were on stage, but I mean, we had a lot of great conversation. Everyone that participated, especially in the chat down below, was awesome as well. So definitely encouraged to join in on those, and we'll have another one real soon. We definitely fucking have to have more of those round tables. We need to get those going. That was awesome. It was fucking awesome. So if you don't know, it's the greatest fam in the realm. Learn more. Join up today, swolenormousx.com. Even more of a reason, man. If you missed out on last night, you missed out. You missed out, but you can catch the replay, of course. Charles, should I grab a pack of smokes after I listen? Goddamn right. Because that knowledge cock went deep. That knowledge cock went deep. It went really, really, really deep. Really deep. You might have to lube up before you listen to it. All right, that being said, drop in the comments down below. What'd you smash today? We'll get into all the announcements shortly after we bust this nut open. Let's summon the Falcon. Let's break this shit. Let's just fucking blow this thing apart, shall we? Let's go, fam. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Getting rid of that toxic ass bullshit. Yeah. All right, Falcon. Falcon, let's go. Yoo-hoo, Falcon. Oh, sorry, I have to. Oh. Be it. Don't. No. Hey, get away from there. Hey. Fucking leave her alone. Sorry, fam. We'll get into it. Fucking Falcon's getting out of control. All right. You ready? I will. I'll call for you. You're right here. Can you just bust this fucking nut open? It's Friday. Let's go. Come on. People got things to do. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Falcon. Yeah. All right, fine. Yeah, you're such a... Yeah. Son of a bitch. My God.
USA, greatest country in the world.
Look at that fucking card. And Leo, it's Friday after all. Leo drinking like a raging alcoholic. Why, thank you so much for, I guess, boozing yet again. That's why roads let go, because you are a fucking lush. All right, we got a storm going on. If you hear some thunder in the background, Thor is dropping that fucking hammer, just like Papa Soy is about to drop this knowledge cock. So drop in the comments down below, hashtag Fef, for a chance to win today's Swole card. And yes, the Falcon sound is not necessarily a falcon. It's a hawk. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck, Michael. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. The Falcon sounds like a hawk. That's fine. It's the fucking fitness Falcon. Freddy doesn't give a fuck. Freddy doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a fuck. God, this ain't no fucking aviary. Don't give a shit around this fucking place. Just busted a goddamn unicorn out of a nut. What do you think this is? This is a daily fucking swole. Goddamn right, son. All right.
Go fuck yourself.
All right, here we go. Let's get into some tip today. All right, before we do, moisturize. We have to spit. Get nice saliva. You always got to lubricate. You can't just put the tip in. It's not going to be comfortable. You all know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Ayo. Yeah. Babe, just an inch. It's cold outside. Un poquito, por favor. It's a little bit chilly, you know. The weather's changing. It's a little bit nipply outside. All right, that being said, make sure you subscribe to all the podcasts, especially the Daily Swole. Check out the Swolenormous audio experience, the Red, White, and Swole podcast, and the Swolenormous Procast. Check them out. Just type in Swolenormous in your favorite podcast app, and I will bang your fucking ear holes with all sorts of content. Check them all out. We got new episodes dropping across the board, and of course, the audio experience is like a lot of cock nuggets right in your ear hole. So make sure you check that out. You don't want to miss. You don't want to miss out on that shit. Oh, what was that? Oh, what? Okay. We also, another announcement, we have our accountability meeting for the Swole fam this Monday, October 4th at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Be there or be fucking square. It is Friday, of course, so make sure you mark your calendars. Coming up again this Monday. Don't want to miss the accountability meeting. We do have new releases, new announcements, all that good shit. So you want to join the Swole fam today? That and all that information's over there at swolenormousx.com. Now, this is horrific. Let's start this off today with a disgusting, oh my God.
Matt Damon.
Why You'll Never Be Thin from Virgie Tovar. New clip available right here on the Daily Swole channel. My goodness
I'd be the luckiest
gracious.
guy alive
If you're watching this. If you're watching this, good Lord. Good Lord. All right. And the final announcement reminder to make sure you jump on papaswolio.com to get your Swole variant apparel and so much more. Use code DAILYSWOLE for 10% off. My God, do you have a lot to go through? And we talked about it last night on the Swole Fam Roundtable. We have some new designs dropping. We got some flags coming. It's going to be awesome. So don't miss out on any of that. Of course, if you join, you get 20% off. But if you're just a listener of the show, you are welcome to indulge 10% off. Use code DailySwole, all one word, over there at papaswolio.com and get infected by the Swole variant today.
Attacks on me, quite frankly, are attacks on science.
Get infected.
It's estimated that
you want
200 million people have died. Probably by the time I finish this talk.
Bullshit. All right, get your Swole variant over there at papaswolio.com. Daily Swole, 10% off. Get that shit. And of course, last night we had an awesome roundtable, and that'll be available inside Swole TV shortly. So you can go and bang your ear holes for 3.5 fucking hours. It was absolutely fire. All right, we got to jump into today's episode because we got a lot to cover. Shall we start? Shall we dance? Is that a penis? Is that a phallus right there? I don't know. Cat, let's find out. Let's find out.
What's in the box?
It looks like a Schlongy McSchlongerson in the bottom corner. Oh my goodness. What we got down there, Cat? Hey, Swole fam. Last night I tried my hand at roasting some marrow bones in order to start a batch of bone broth. I decided to try some marrow while I was at it. I mean, it's supposed to be beef butter, right? So I put it on my sweet potato. Well, I learned the hard way that you have to eat that shit while it's still really hot. Otherwise, it looks like this when you spread it on things. And the texture is really slimy. The flavor was there, though. It went really well with the bratwurst, and I didn't have to use any condiments. I ended up eating 3 brats like this. I will probably try this again just to see if I can get it right. Learn from my mistake, and don't be afraid to try new things. Looks like a little chunky monkey there. Looks like a little chunky monkey, but that sweet potato looks nice. And that bratwurst, if you want to call it that, looks fantastic as well. See, I never roast my bones before broth. I just throw them in. I don't want to cook them or heat them, or I don't brown them or do anything like that. I never did, but some of you might have your own thoughts on the matter on that one. But looks good. Looks good. Making me hungry. I'm going to have a steak right after this, for sure. We got a post from Hari. Hari to the main stage. Can't wait for the next roundtable. Already? We just finished one. We just finished. 3.5 hours? Is that not enough for you? I'm sad I missed part of it dealing with a stupid neighbor situation. How's about put a collar and leash on your damn dog once in a while? Oh, one of those. Yeah, seriously. Fucking leash your goddamn dog. That's weird. But it was fun when I was able to hop in, and yes, it was a fucking great time. It was fun, Holly. Wish you could stay longer, but of course, you can catch the replay. And next time we'll come back with it. Jen, tonight was awesome, guys. Referring to the round table. I'm always on the go with the gremlins these days, and I'm happy I was able to call in. It's been a hot minute indeed. That's right, Jen was on the call too. Yeah, we had a lot of great conversation. So many good topics. So many, and I think we got Heather straightened out. Didn't we, Heather? Yeah, I think we got Heather figured out last night. slap herself across the tits a little bit, get back on the wagon, focus. She's crushing it. We're watching you. We're watching you. All right, from Joe, Dinner of Champions, fam. Is anyone getting hungry for these intros? I'm getting hungry, ready to crush it. Dinner of Champions, fam. Grass-fed ribeye, pasture-raised eggs, bacon, avocado, and some frozen berries. Delicious after a hell of a back and biceps workout. Go get those gains, fam. Go to the fucking gym. Holy crap. That looks like a meal. That's what I would eat. That's what I eat. I'll eat eggs. I'll eat avocado. That's absolutely what I have in my fridge, and that's what I eat. That's pretty much what I eat every day. Pretty much what I eat every day. Not necessarily eggs every day, not necessarily bacon every day, but the steak, I love avocado. Absolutely. This is a fucking meal that I would pound. Tell me, look at this meal that Joe made. Look at this meal. Tell me how you're going to get fat from this. Seriously. How much of that can you eat before getting full? Oh, I could eat more than that. Okay, then do it. You're not going to get fat, right? You're not going to be unhealthy. How are you going to get fat from that? You're going to have a big old pregnant gut as a man. You can just pack on so much fucking weight. Oh my God, I'm so fat. I'm so sick. Oh my, look at me. I'm so unhealthy. Give me a break. How are you going to get fat from that? Not going to happen, right? Not going to fucking happen. Literally not going to fucking happen. Well, if you eat too many calories, you're going to get fat. Try it. You try overeating your calories while lifting hard and sleeping right. You try getting fat eating that shit. You try. You try getting fat. You will throw up before you get fat. No question about it. There's no fucking way in hell you're getting fat from eating that. Give me a break. That's what people don't understand about nutrition. All right. We got a couple more. Oh, another. Oh my God. Can we stop it? Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Baby. It looks so good. Jorun. She's got a nice ribeye steak. Got some grass-fed butter in there. Hello, Clarice. Ah, very nice. Hello. Hello.
You know the thing about a shark? He's got lifeless eyes. Black eyes, like a doll's eye.
Yes. Hello, Clarice. I'm seeing the meat. Looking good, Jay. Looking good. And Sean had a great chest pump this morning, followed by some brain gains at the beach, waiting for my car to be serviced. Not a bad way to kick off the week. Goddamn right. All right, we're all hungry officially now. I know. Everyone's like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Now I'm hungry. Now I'm fucking hungry. All right, fam. SwoleNormousX.com is where you can find all of this. Now, reminder that we got everything that you need. We have the Swole fam, of course, which is the best part of Swolenormous X. We have access to all the yoga classes, all the meditation, brain gain sessions. We have the full programs. We got the Swollen 7 series, the Nutrition Jumpstart to walk you through the elimination diet, thousands of recipes, and we're adding new stuff every single week. I cannot even go through, we're talking about this on the roundtable last night. I can't even go through everything inside X. Like Terry said in the roundtable, holy shit, thunder. We have everything from chair yoga up into advanced bodybuilding. Everything that you need. I don't care where you live. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what you got between your legs, what you want to be. It doesn't matter who you are or what you got going on. We have everything you need inside Swolenormous X, and we are always leveling up the content and putting more applicable training, nutrition, and more inside. So develop and grow with us inside Swolenormous X. It's the fucking shit. Learn more, SwoleNormousX.com. All the links down below in the description. And you know what time it is, fam. It's time to hit that like button, leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcast if you haven't yet done so. www.thedailyswole.com for all the links and the live stream places to go and find and bang your eye holes and ear holes and all your holes. Stay out of my fucking holes, Fauci.
Attacks on me, quite frankly, are attacks on science.
Stay out of my fucking holes. All right, we got some questions from the interwebs, but if you have anything live, drop it in the comments down below. Hashtag Ask Papa Swolio. And of course, it is FEF, so drop a hashtag FEF in the comments. Make sure, drop it in the comments down below. We do have a couple articles that we could get into for some balls deep stuff, but we can ask some questions about this too. We got some more nonsense from the governmental. Dianne Feinstein introduces bill to require vaccination or a negative test for domestic airline travel just in time for the holidays. Just in time to go fuck yourself, Dianne. Fuck yourself. With 2 N's. Yeah, you're not unique. Oh my God. How many of you are traveling for the holidays? Time to drive. But guess what? They're going to fucking spike some gas prices for you. So you're going to have to get vaccinated because you're going to want to travel. You're going to want to fly. So you have to inject yourself with all the shots and all the jabs and all the boosters. Keep on injecting. Fuck your holes with this fucking experimental shit. Keep on taking it and take the next one and take the next one and take the fucking next one and take the next one. You're ready for the next one? Good. You got the next one. You're ready for the next one? Good. You got the next one. You're not ready for the next one? Too bad. Take the fucking next one. Fucking take it. Fucking take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
He's on fire!
Yeah. Heating up, fam. Literally, you can go fuck yourself. That's what a free country is. How can you absolutely tell people? How can you tell people what they can put inside your body? It's the sickest fucking shit in the realm. It's absolutely insane. I don't care what you believe. I don't care what you want to do. That's the whole point. You do what you need to do. If you are vaccinated, you're fine, aren't you? Aren't you? Doesn't it work? Doesn't it fucking work? I'm sorry. Doesn't it work? Does it work? Does it fucking work or doesn't it work? Tell me.
Come on, man.
Does it work? If it works, then shut the fuck up. You're fine. You're fine. Shut the fuck up. Otherwise, it don't work, do it. It don't work. Either it does or it doesn't. If it does, cool. Get it. You're fine. You're protected. If you get the vaccine, aren't you protected? Take it and you'll be fine. Aren't you okay? I guess it doesn't work now, does it? It's not for health. It isn't. Otherwise, you would just shut the fuck up and do your thing. Do your thing. You'll be fine. Otherwise, you're not going to be fine. Then let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. If it doesn't work, let's talk about it. Can't we talk about it? Can't we talk about it? Can we have a conversation? No. Oh, ban it. Just like they banned natural immunity hashtag on Instagram. We talked about that last night. Yeah, they banned the natural immunity hashtag. So that doesn't exist anymore. Biology doesn't exist. Science doesn't exist anymore. It's not science. It's consensus. Let's not talk about it. Don't talk about it. Hey, stop thinking. You stop thinking right now. What'd I tell you about thinking? What the fuck did I tell you about thinking? Yeah. How about if you scared, if you're not healthy, if you old as fuck, stay inside or get the shot. Everyone else, you're fine, son. You're fine. Okay? If you're not metabolically healthy, you should get metabolically healthy. How about that? How about that? If it works, it works. If it doesn't, let's talk about it. Because this doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, and it's fucking frustrating. Mama Swole and I are like, looks like we're driving. Fuck you. I don't like flying anyway. I hate flying. Oh, I fucking hate the whole process. It's stupid. I like having all my shit with me. I like bringing as much as I want in the car. I can eat when I want. I can get out when I want. I hate the fucking plane. Breathing recycled air. Sitting in seats that aren't comfortable. That's right. Those seats aren't comfortable even for people that are fit. It's called an airplane. They're trying to maximize profit. It's not supposed to be comfortable. They're flying you through the fucking air at like 500 miles an hour. I'm not comfortable. It's not big enough to fit my fat fucking ass. Go fuck yourself. You're flying through the goddamn air like a god. Yeah, it's not big enough to fit my fat ass. You can't walk and you're flying through the air. What else do you want? I'm not comfortable enough. It doesn't fit my fat ass. I'm not comfortable. They should make the airplane seats bigger. You're flying through the fucking air. Holy shit, if you went for a walk, you wouldn't be as fat. God, how fucking privileged do you have to be? You're flying through the air like a bird. God damn it, you can't even walk up a flight of stairs without being winded, and you're flying through the air, but I'm not comfortable. This next story. Are we balls deep? I'm going to save this for the balls deep. We're not even in the balls deep section yet. All right, that's a good rant. That's a good rant. We're warmed up. All right, drop your thoughts. Drop your questions down below. Tim X667, Papa Solia, why is steak better than chicken? Ruminant animals are better than monogastric animals because you're going to get a lot less omega-6 and linoleic acid. you're just going to get more nutrient dense food with less of the inflammatory properties of things like chicken or pork. So generally, it's a better option. Of course, if you get really high quality chicken, pastured chicken with no soy, corn, or minimized, it's going to be better for you. But it's much easier to get high quality, grass-fed steak and grass-fed beef than it is pork or chicken. So it's highly recommended to opt for steak. All right, Britain K9. Britain K9, asking Papa Swole a question. Let me answer it. God, are we fucking on fire today?
He's on fire!
Fucking just sinking threes. Papa Swole's just dropping goddamn bombs from downtown, motherfucker. Do you drink any type of alcohol? Not really. Not really. Maybe some grog or some mead. Fuck yeah. Should make some mead. Only from a Viking, from a horn. My horn mug, my horn cup. I have some scotch now and again, rarely. I used to more often. I just don't anymore. So not really. I prefer a cigar. But I'll have, some whiskey. I have some different types of single malt scotch, but I will, if I indulge in anything, I'll indulge in that. It doesn't bother me. But I just really don't have any desire to. All right, another question. Indy, how much coffee did you have today? How much coffee? That answers your question. All right, Ninja the Bro. How do you feel about grass-fed ground beef? I like it. Don't have time to cook a steak every day. Well, you could have left. Dude, why did you have to say this? It was fine. It was fine until the second part. It was fine.
Fuck yourself.
I don't have time to cook a steak every day. It's a time concern for you. Oh my God. Oh, it's so overwhelming. It takes like 10 minutes, bro. How are you cooking your steak? Seriously, what's going on? No, it does not take. If you don't have 5 to 10 minutes, you need some better time management. You got to find a new, I don't know what the fuck's going on with your schedule if you don't have 5 or 10 minutes to cook a fucking steak. Yeah, you could have said, how do you feel about grass-fed ground beef? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I don't think it's anywhere near as nutritious as like a ribeye steak or a fattier cut of steak, but you can grind in liver and heart and, spleen and stuff into your ground beef, but don't have time to cook a steak. You can fuck yourself, man. You can get the fuck out of here with your fucking time. Fuck you. You don't have time to cook a steak. Get fucked. Of course you do. Of course you fucking have time to cook a fucking steak. But grass-fed ground beef, no worries. Fucking takes a lot of fucking time. Fucking ninja. You're Ninja the Bro. You're a ninja and you don't have time to cook a fucking steak. God damn it. Now I'm pissed off. Hashtag Fef for a chance to win today's Swole card. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Thrash, metal lifter, deadlift, or bench? All right, we're back to these weird. We're back to these fucking Instagram questions. We're back. We're back.
I arrive in America's airport
Jesus
with
Christ.
clothing, US dollars, and a jar of gypsy tears to protect me from AIDS.
I'm not even gonna address this question. Deadlift or bench? What does that even mean? What do you mean deadlift or? They're two completely different exercises.
Papa Swole, if you could only do one exercise for the rest of your life, which one would you choose?
Not even fucking answering that. All right, if you got questions live, drop it in the comments down below. And make sure you use the hashtag AskPapaSwole. Derek, Papa Swole's grass-fed steaks at Walmart actually grass-fed? I don't know. Cheaper than most of the markets around, I'm sure. Anytime you go for high quantity, the quality goes down, so they might not be grass-finished. Unless they say 100% grass-fed, grass-finished, I don't know. I don't know where they source their steaks or their beef from. Anything from Walmart that would say something like that, I would be suspect for sure. But there's a lot of legal things like what they might say, because a lot of people say, oh, look, I got grass-fed beef, but it was like 80% grass-fed and they were pumped full of grains for the last 20% of their lives, which really destroys the quality of the meat in many ways. So there's you have to really look into it a little bit more. I'm not sure where they source it. So couldn't tell you. Tyler, how can I increase lean muscle mass? Dude, is that even a question? What do you mean? Eating quality food, eating enough protein, training hard, sleeping? What do you mean? How can I increase lean muscle mass? What do you mean, bro? Come on. You got better questions than that. What's going on there? What's with these questions today, fam? We'll move on to balls deep content. I'm at my limit. Antal Atonhal. Antal Atonhal. My name is Antal Atonhal. What is fat shaming? Like, what the fuck? I can't even say anything anymore to some people. Welcome to 2021. Fat shaming doesn't exist. This is a victim mindset. Like, oh my God, they're mean to me because I'm fat. You should be shaming yourself. Shame is not a bad thing. In context, it doesn't mean that you're a terrible person. People take it personally because they're weak pussy bitches. But fat shaming, there's fit shaming. There's race shaming. There's a lot of shaming going on right now. But if you're not taking care of your health, it's probably good advice. There's probably some good reason. If you're making fun of a fat person walking down the street, is that fat shaming or is that just someone being an asshole to someone else? There's bullying. There's people being a dickhole to someone else. But fat shaming, I don't believe that's really a thing. It just depends on how you perceive it. And most people that were obese or fat that lost weight, they're like, yeah, and you feel a little bit you're addressing your own shortcomings or your lack of effort. You're taking personal responsibility. You're looking in the mirror and realizing it's my fault. It's my responsibility to take care of my health. I mean, fat shaming is really just a victim mentality. Does it exist? Okay, fine. You can shame someone for being fat. That's really just someone being an asshole to someone else. I don't think the fat has anything to do with it. It's just someone being a dick. Now, I don't fat shame people. I don't fat shame anyone. I'm not looking at people like yelling like, what's up, fatty? What's up, fatty? How you doing, fatty? Look at your fat gut. I don't say that to people. You know, we have obese people in the Swole fam, but they're changing their lives. It's a mindset. So maybe you were fucked up with your parents, or you're fucked up because of trauma. You were fucked up because of whatever issue. You weren't educated properly because this whole fucking society doesn't give a shit if you're healthy. Actually, it benefits and profits from the opposite. So now you learn. It's a matter of what you do today moving forward. So you should shame yourself a little bit. Man, I feel shamed that I treated my body like fucking shit. Okay, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? You should have a little bit of shame. It'll help you out to change. A lot of people said, like, it fucking worked for me. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. Does it exist? You know what I'm talking about. It's bullshit. Let's go. Let's get some, if we got some questions, let's ask a real fucking question, right? Isabel, what supplements does Mama Swole help take to help with her time of the month? Well, she actually just identifies as a man. So when it comes around to that time of the month, she just says, I'm a man. And then it goes away. You see, menstrual cycles are a social construct. They're a social construct, so they don't really exist. So as long as you identify as something else, you just don't have to deal with it. Your cramps, everything goes away if you just, it's just make believe. All right, final answer to the question. Oh, you like that shit? Fuck yeah, let's go.
Fuck yeah!
We take, or she takes, I have her have like, the raw beef liver and stuff, but we have, I think it's blood vitality, where it's like platelets, it's red blood cells, it's white blood cells, it's liver and spleen. So we take some organ supplements, and she eats a lot of red meat. So with, grass-fed beef and stuff. So she has a lot better of a time. And I think even a better of a time since she's been off her pills and things of that nature. So she's not chemically destroying her body. So that's something that we do. Just beef organ supplements, blood vitality. So it's like red blood cells, platelets, and spleen and liver. Nick, what is a good weight for a first-time mace bell user? For a dude that lifts, I would say 15 pounds. 15 pounds is a good weight. Because if you go 10 pounds, you're just going to go up. It's going to be too light really quickly. But you have to learn proper form. So go easy. Start with like the pendulum. Start with the basics. But 15 pounds would be a good weight for a dude. For a chick, 10 pounds. Maybe less, but 10 pounds would be good. Because then you start getting like 7 or 5 pounds are short. They're really stumpy. Tyler, do I wear heavy clothing in the sauna? No, not at all. I don't wear anything. I also move the temperature gauge so it doesn't automatically shut off. So usually the sauna, like when you get them, they're like, hey, put the temperature gauge like at the top, like a foot from the top, so it knows when it's too, gets to a certain temperature. and then shuts off. I take that, I hang it down towards the ground. So it just keeps on getting hotter. So it gets to like 200 plus degrees, fucking boiling sometimes. No, I don't wear heavy clothing. Fuck that shit. I sweat like a goddamn beast. Good shit. Let's see. I'm scrolling down, trying to catch up. Jeremy, what up? Papa Swole, aside from some Celtic sea salt, have any recommendations on seasoning for the grass-fed ground beef? I usually do ground beef and white rice for lunch. No, not personally. I only use salt. I don't use pepper. I don't use garlic or anything like that. So for me, I haven't had a lot of ground beef recently. I've just been doing steaks. But for me, it's just, I put butter on it. Butter is great. Dude, butter on steak is fantastic when it's like warm. Not when it gets like really liquidy, but after it kind of cools off a little bit, mixing some butter with it, fantastic. Butter and ground beef, grass-fed butter and ground beef is great. I like that a lot. So just for me, it's just salt. But some of you, I mean, because when you have things like pepper and things, it can poke holes. It can be damaging to your gut lining, to your small intestines. I need Papa Swole apparel. Fucking jump on that shit, son. Jump on that shit. PapaSwoleo.com. Use code DAILYSWOLE, save 10%. Dan, I need Papa Swole apparel. Dan, I work outside mowing lawns and building. Fuck being fat. I also eat clean, no processed shit. I also whip heavy battle ropes on the side of a volcano. I'm not kidding. Well, El Salvador's mining Bitcoin with volcano energy, so fuck yeah. It's not America, but it's freedom. Bitcoin's freedom, baby. So we'll call it America. Speaking of volcanoes. All right. Leo Lee the cat. The cat. Leo Lee the cat. Favorite fruit? You must be from the UK because you got the U in favorite. Favorite fruit? Good question. Favorite fruit? I mean, fresh mangoes from the fucking tree in the backyard. My God, it's so good. I like mango. I like pineapple. I like berries. I like watermelon. Those are all my favorite. I don't really pick one, but I love all those. Fresh fruit is great. Fresh fruit is great. Thrash metal lifter. I feel like we just answered one from this. Is it true that Papa Swole is in better shape than most, quote, Americans? She eats healthier. Papa Swole eats healthier than probably 99.9% of Americans. I would say without a fucking doubt. And I would say she eats better than the same percentage of dogs. So Papa Swole eats grass-fed ground beef, heart, liver. She gets some organ supplements. So we break out, take like the pills. So she gets a bone marrow pill. She gets a trachea and liver pill. She gets a beef organ pill. So she gets plenty of organ meats. She gets beef, mash in a little bit of sweet potato. So that dog eats only real food. Only real food. She eats better than most humans. For sure. Like pretty much all of them. Rafe S. Is it okay to stick to a certain meal plan and just eat the same thing every day? Will it affect metabolism? Depends on what you're eating. I don't stick to a meal plan. I eat the foods that I've evolved to eat that work best for my body and eat as much as I want. And I train hard and it's fantastic. I don't eat exactly the same combinations every day, but I eat as much as I want in those verticals. And affect the metabolism in what way? It's amazing. Your body loves consistency, especially when you're getting all the nutrients you need. Let's see. Mike, when doing Zercher squats, is there a good way to stop bruising on the inside bend of your arm, like a sleeve or pad? You could. Just want to be careful. I don't do a lot of those. But you can get like one of those hip bridge pads, but some of them can be pretty thick, which will affect your elbow bend. But you can wrap a towel or do something like that. I mean, you'll build up to it, but it's not a comfortable lift. I don't know why those got really popular. I guess they're okay. So if you like those, then I would just do something like that and progress to it. But like any kind of grip, if you increase the distance, it's going to be harder for you to get that elbow bend and get it close enough to your body. So just keep that in mind. But it could be like a rubber pad might be optimal. Get like a thin one and then work your way down to like a towel or something like that. Let's see. Do I feed Papa raw or cooked meat? Oh, raw. 100%. Dogs shouldn't be eating cooked meat. Maybe sometimes I'm eating a steak, a little piece, but dogs are meant to eat raw. For sure. Fa show. She's doing fantastic. She's doing fantastic, Tyler. Papa Swole is doing great. She's in a couple of the Nuts on Chin. She's in a couple episodes. Last question, Priscilla S.C.'s Dicky. Papa Swole, hello, Papa. Hello. What do you think about collagen peptides? Collagen's great. If you're getting bone broth, you're getting plenty. I would recommend getting it from bone broth or taking bone broth at least. But, collagen supplements from grass-fed sources can be beneficial. You get different types of collagen, but get yourself some bone broth. But at the same time, if you're making bone broth, you don't just want the long bones. You want to get some knuckle bones, some tendons. You want to get like the end bones, patella. You want to get the collagen and the connective tissue too. So if you're just getting long bones, you're missing out on the connective tissue that you want. All right, last one. Derek, is there any morning routines I should be doing before work? You could do mobility, meditation, some yoga, some breath work, sauna, cold plunge, all those types of things. Whatever, you have to figure out what works best for you. For me, I like getting up early, sunrise, and going out, grabbing a kettlebell or a mace bell, doing some mobility outside, some deep bends, just some like animal flow and just bending, moving, coming inside, doing the sauna for like 10, 15 minutes, really hot, doing a cold plunge. Then I'll, make some coffee, do the show in the morning, or eat something and then make some coffee and do the show, have my organs and have some liver and shit like that. That's kind of my little flow that I like, but meditation practice, all those things are good, but I like doing some movement first thing in the morning for sure. I don't necessarily, because I like to work out outside and I don't necessarily want to work out outside and lifting when it's like kind of dark or really early. I like doing it when it's really sunny. So I kind of like doing 1 to 3 workouts a day. But when I say 3 workouts, it might be one mobility workout. Another workout might just be some calves outside and some different things. And one like heavier lifting session usually. Let's see, Dustin, what are the benefits of the cold plunge? Oh, it's fantastic. Think about your body. Your body is always at the same temperature, right? You're in a temperature controlled environment in your house, and you get in your car and you have the AC on to regulate temperature. You're at 75 in the house, 75 in the car. You go to work, you're at 75 degrees. You're always at the standard temperature. You need to exercise your body, put stress on the body. So the heat shock proteins that your body creates from doing things like the sauna, same benefits with the cold plunge. So it's great to regulate, blood pressure. It's great to regulate your breathing. It's great for your venous return and challenges your body. It's stress. It's environmental stress. So putting your body through those types of, inflammation is fantastic. Joint recovery just feels fantastic. So all the other benefits, I mean, you can Google that as well, but it's really good for, just really good for the body, for your skin. Like cold showers are fantastic, but doing cold therapy is amazing. Amazing. Fucking love it. I can't get enough. I do it a few times a day. How long you do it. I mean, that's the thing. When you start looking up studies, there are studies or like a few studies about sauna, but when it comes to cold plunging, like I don't think there's a lot of studies per se, but the benefits are hands down. Boosts of like testosterone, like for sure. There's a lot of benefits like that. So definitely Google that and look into it, but amazing. Taylor, what workouts do you do when the weather is bad like today? Because it was fucking raining. Sometimes I work out in the rain if I'm outside and it's already starts raining. Yesterday it was raining a little bit. I just kept on training outside. I'm just a little bit more careful because I don't want to slip on the grass. Like I'm not doing walking lunges or anything really hardcore. Like I might do rows or something like that, but I'm not going to do anything that's going to put me at risk. I'm not going to slip and like, tear something. Or I'll do some mobility inside because I have some space inside, but we're putting in some new gym flooring in the area inside and we have to reorganize. So it's not necessarily ideal to do a hardcore workout. It's more of a storage area where I take outside, but I'll do some mobility. Could do Nordic curls. I can do squats and do some more lighter weight, higher repetitions. I can do everything in here. Really. I don't really want to say that I can't do squats because I have a squat rack outside, but I also have the mobile squat stand. But you have to set it up. They're individual from Rogue, so I can move it where I want to. But we got a lot of stuff that we need to organize. Since we moved in, the flooring is shit. Just kind of had like the cheap flooring from my last place. So need to redo the flooring and organize it. And then it's going to be a good place to work out inside too. Better, but I can do everything inside. Also, working out in the rain is great, but at the same time, if there's like thunder, lightning, it's like, don't necessarily want to be out there. Not going to be swinging a mace bell when it's storming. Not a good idea. That's the last thing I want. It's like, man dies working out in rain. It's like, it's not worth the risk. Not worth the risk. Okay. Okie dokie. If Brian Shaw invited to work out with him strongman style, would I go? Where? I guess. I mean, I guess so. I mean, strongman shit's cool. I don't do a ton of the strongman shit, like walking with the yokes. I don't do a ton of that stuff. You really got to be prepared to do that kind of stuff. I wouldn't go too heavy. Would I go? I don't think. Papa Swole, do you want to come and do strongman stuff? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I can't imagine myself being like, nah, I don't want to go. Like, all right. It would probably break me, but okay. Tyler, would be getting black coffee from coffee shops be better than other quality coffee, or is it shit? I don't think that's worded properly. Better than other quality coffee, or is it shit? It depends on the coffee place. I've had bad experiences with shitty. You go to Starbucks and you have black coffee, you'll probably shit your fucking brains out. It's garbage coffee. You go to Dunkin' Donuts, it's garbage. It's disgusting. This shit's gross, man. It's gross. It's gross. It's gross. Cinnabon coffee. It's nasty. I remember having it at an airport once and I shit my fucking brains out for 3 days and I had coffee on the way back. I just didn't associate it with that. I thought maybe it was just the airplane travel. I realized I'm like, oh my God, I had coffee on both ways. So nope, none of that. I have a container and you can get these like portable cups, which actually have like a French, like have a little, sieve in it or whatever they call it. So you can actually bring your ground coffee, dump it in and just get hot water and pour it in. So you can ask for like a cup of hot water or whatever and make your own coffee in an airport if you travel like that. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of bring your own shit if you can. Okay, let's get into some balls deep content. I'm very, very excited. Very nice. Very nice. It's time to go balls deep. That's deep. All right, that's so fucking deep. Guess what else is deep? Guess what else is deep? More fucking bullshit. More fucking bullshit. Hey, I want to give you an announcement. Guess what, ladies? Did you all know this? That ladies don't exist? They don't exist. They don't exist. Now, you might have heard the story recently from The Lancet that was calling women bodies with vaginas, which is like the biggest. Yeah, I don't think women are bodies with vaginas. I think they're women because only women have vaginas. That's a fucking fact. No, you can't tell me otherwise. I'm a man. You can call yourself a table, a chair, or a pair of shoes. If you have a pussy, you are a woman. If you have the X chromosomes, you're a woman. If you have the Y chromosomes, you're the man. Okay? That's how more people are made. When a man loves a woman. All right, I'll stop singing. I am the danger. So we have this other bullshit. Here we go. Quote, not interested in medical advice from people who can't figure out which gender can get pregnant. Now, this is from the CDC. Apparently, the CDC told people, or said pregnant people, telling pregnant people to get vaccinated. The CDC was telling pregnant people to get vaccinated. Now, I have a question. Is there any such thing as a pregnant person? I suppose a woman is a pregnant person because a woman is a person. Are they not? But a man cannot get pregnant. Do you know why? It's because the man has the peepees. The man has the peepees and does not have anywhere for the baby to come out. I'm trying to talk in a language in a way that people will understand. I'm also trying to make it sound stupid so people realize how stupid this is. If you has the penis, you not has the babies. You can take a huge fucking shit, but it's not going to cry and scream and want milk. Okay? He does not has the vagines. He does not have the vagines. He has the peepees. He has the peepees. The women's has the vagines, and the vagines makes the babies. Okay?
Who told you could eat my cookies?
All right. The CDC issued an advisory on Wednesday urging pregnant people to get vaccinated. Okay.
Go fuck yourself.
The organization was blasted on Twitter for failing to use the term pregnant women failing to use the term. Yeah, pregnant people. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on? This is what happens when you eat chemical garbage and you spend too much time on social media. Pregnant fucking people. And I will be honest, this is my opinion. If you're pregnant and you get vaccinated, you are a fucking moron, in my opinion. My opinion. I think you're a fucking idiot for getting any kind of injection while you're pregnant with a child. I think that's insane. I think that is insane. Insane. In fucking sane. I just think it's insane. I don't care if it's safe. It's safe until it's not. Do you want to be that person that has a fucking complication? Do you want your child to be producing a spike protein and then they're exposed to something and they get fucking sick from the fucking Zeta variant next year, whatever the fuck is going to be coming? Extremely scary. I think this is completely fucked. Talk about eradicating humans. That's child abuse. I think that's borderline. That's almost like attempted murder. That's so fucking scary. So fucking scary. Holly, my doctor followed the studies and said there's an alarming number of stillbirths and miscarriages from the needle. I wouldn't doubt it, but you're not going to hear about that on mainstream media. Well, it's only a small percentage. I don't fucking get it. This is Russian roulette. This is Russian roulette. Like, why would you do that? Why take, again, I'm not saying you're going to get the vaccine and have a problem, but do you want to take the risk? Because people do. That's a fact. People are having problems. A lot of the numbers and the studies and the stats are being smothered. You can't talk about it because it's perfect. Natural immunity doesn't even exist. You have to just fucking inject yourself. Otherwise, you're going to fucking die. It's the pandemic of the unvaccinated, which is a lie, by the way. It's absolutely scientifically untrue. If you're actually talking about real science, it's scientifically untrue that it's a pandemic of the unvaccinated. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You build natural immunity one way or the other, and you'll be fine. Like most people are. I'll tell you what, live in Florida, it's wide open. It's all good. It's all good. People are just fucking doing their goddamn thing. Totally cool. Insane. Insane for parents to get this. So on Twitter, they released a graphic which included a caption. Here's the details here, which read, pregnant people with symptomatic COVID-19 have a 70% increased risk of death. Probably because they maybe, I guess, are compromised because they're pregnant, because they have a baby and their immune system is compromised because they're under stress. The tweet was promptly criticized by dozens of people furious over the fact that the CDC used the phrase pregnant people, as they should be. It's fucking ludicrous. Pregnant people instead of pregnant women, because we all know that you can get pregnant as a fucking man. What? One critic said, not interested in medical advice from people who can't figure out which gender can actually get pregnant. Another one wrote, this tweet demonstrates one reason why so many people don't respect CDC recommendations. When you use the phrase pregnant people, suggesting men can be pregnant, you undermine your own credibility and cause thinking people to disregard your so-called science. Do better. 100%. You know why it says pregnant people. So look at this. First off, what the fuck kind of a person is this? Like, what arms are these? How long can your arms be? So look at this picture. Okay. What do you think this is? Right? Does anyone else see something wrong or woke about this picture? What's the hair going on here? Is this a Native American? Is this a Hispanic or Latino person? Is this a gender fluid person? Is this a black woman? You see that? You see how this is like, whatever, this is a POC. It's a person of color. You know why? Because white's not a color. White's not a color. Beige. I don't consider myself white. I look pretty fucking tan. Oh, because I go in the sun. Yeah, I take care of my health. So this is like one of those race fluid, I suppose. I don't know what it claims because they are pregnant That's right. They're pregnant.
Boom shakalaka!
Fucking gonna rage.
Chicks will dig you. Or dudes, or whatever gender thing you're into.
You lose. God damn it. This fucking world is retarded. It's over. It's over. We've lost. We've lost the common sense. It's gone. It's gone. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. Nothing left but despair. Despair. Cockroaches and McDonald's are the only thing that's left. All right. Oh, Kenzie Twat posted something. Let's get into one post and we'll do a couple of videos and we'll wrap this train up. Kenzie Brenner from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
What's in the box?
All right. She writes, why is the word obese sometimes written out as obsy with the asterisk? Because people are victim pussies. People are very afraid of words. It makes them feel uncomfortable because they're obese. And she put, and why I won't write it that way. Ooh, Kenzie Brenna taking a stand. I wonder what the reasoning is. You mean you're not going to put an asterisk over a word that doesn't deserve an asterisk? Wow, how righteous you must be. Why I won't write it that way. I won't put the asterisk because I'm proud of being fat. I'm sure that's where it's going to go. Obesity is a term used to ascribe a health status to a person. Yeah, not a good one either. It's not just an agnostic neutral BMI term anymore. It fucking sucks. Does it?
Go fuck yourself.
Obesity can be a term that furthers discrimination and bias against certain bodies. Certain bodies. Like pregnant people? Certain bodies? You mean fat bodies? Unhealthy people? Because that you need a capital B, because it's the first word of a sentence. Because it's an assumed health status, and because we use health to justify being discriminatory. Some people find the word obese in and of itself hurtful and offensive. I am not one of those people, and that's a lowercase I, which means you know not how to spell. It's not hurtful or offensive. Those people are pussies. Pussies. You know what that means? It means they're pathetic. It means they're weak. Words hurt feelings. It goes on. I personally don't believe that words like this should be censored. Okay, they shouldn't be. No one cares about your opinion, by the way. But just because I believe this doesn't mean I'm right. You're saying a lot of words about something that needs no words. The term obese means this. It's a medical term. Let's move on. It means I have an opinion. No. You have an opinion? Everyone, Kenzie Brenna's got an opinion. We got an opinion here. We got an opinion. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We got an opinion here, fam. Fucking. It's going to be a good day after all. Just like an asshole, most of us have one. Yeah, I don't think you have any because you're completely full of shit. Let's move on. Regardless of whether the word is spelled that way or not, weight bias kills people.
Matt Damon.
No, it doesn't. This is documented, and data shows. It's a plural. Data shows that bias actually furthers illness and stigmatizes people from getting the care and the help they need. Maybe if they were healthy, they wouldn't be sick and need fucking care in the first place. Derpin. Pay attention to this, not to the spelling of words. Jesus Christ. It keeps going. Is there more than this? Oh my God, good, it's over. A few people are not monoliths for a whole community. Spell shit how you want to spell shit and move on to the important things. I don't disagree with that. One part. Like policy change, addressing food swaps, deserts. Food swaps. What's that? What's a food swap? And general kindness to people who don't look like you. Have common sense and don't be a dick. Well, I wish you had a dick so you can...
Go fuck Fuck yourself.
All right. Sounds like you need one. Just saying. Sounds like you need one. Might want to look into that rather than virtue signaling online. You're not using your time wisely, Kenzie. Just a thought. So you see how this is like the fat crowd is eating their own? You see how this works? So first they move on to like putting asterisks over all the letters. Like, you can't tell us how to spell. That's offensive. But then you have, then you have the real fat acceptance, the real fat positive virtue signals. Like, no, I think you have the right. I think you should write the whole word. It's not the word. It's the stigma. It's the blah. So they're going to reverse it. It's like the anti. It's like the double negative. The woke just eat their own. They just eat their own. They just eat their own. Because you look around, there's no one else to fucking cancel. They start canceling themselves. So now she's going against the people that put an asterisk. It's like, stupid is as stupid does. All right? You want to keep bumping minuses? Fine. Just go play in your fucking sandbox and, I don't know, keep on fucking eating pennies or whatever the fuck you do. Jesus Christ. Just think about all those posts and all that conversation for meaningless nonsense. This is what happens in a broken society. You're spending so much time talking about nonsense. There's no value that's created there. What I just talked about, we just talked about, was valuable because it made us laugh about how stupid that was. But that in itself creates nothing. It's creating nothing. It's creating nothing. Nothing. The snozberries taste like snozberries. Stop licking shit. Lick an outlet or something. Okay. Holy crap. What is this? Is this a dude? Is this a man? I don't know. It might be. I see facial hair, but it could. I don't know. Fam, I don't know what this is. Let's see what we got here.
What's in the box?
We might have a pregnant person. This is titled Fat People versus Chairs. Oh, God.
Yes, chairs. Let's talk about chairs. Oh
my God, what is this? What is this? Oh, what is this? Come on, what is this? Come on, what are we doing? Oh my God, what are we doing? Oh, chairs, lose. You lose. All right.
Yes, chairs. Let's talk about chairs. Full pun intended, chairs are the biggest fucking issue in the fat community.
Oh, I paused it at the worst time. Jesus Christ. Oh, people are so unhealthy. Chairs are the biggest problem in the fat community because the fat community can't fit into chairs. It's not the chair's fault. It's the people that are not taking care of their health. This is not even an argument. It's really, really sad.
The amount of public spaces like doctor's offices, malls, what the fuck ever, places that have seating, restaurants, etc.
All right. If your voice, I'm not saying anything visual. That goes, I don't have to say anything about that. But if your voice, you just, when you're talking, you sound like you're whining. Soy, fam. Soy. Linoleic acid. And corn. It sounds like you're crying. What is going on? Why does this person's voice sound like a whining cry? You're just talking.
Talk. Say the words. Speak. Use your voice, man. Use the words. Say it like this.
No one talks like that.
For places that have seating, restaurants, etc., never, ever have accessible seating. Some places just have stools, or some places just have armed, small, dinky-looking chairs. As a fat person, if you have never, ever done the following things. If you have never looked at a picture of a restaurant on Google Maps to try and figure out if the seating would be accessible to your size. if you've never broken a chair in a public space, especially, if you've never had to second guess whether or not it was okay to sit down in the chairs provided to you, if you've never had a fucking panic attack at school because you couldn't fit into the goddamn chair desk situation, then you don't deal with fat phobia at the same level that the rest of us do. And this is just one example. There are a plethora of other examples I could give you, but this one is really, really important.
Don't forget to wash where the sun don't shine.
If you have to go on Google Maps to see if you can fit into a fucking chair at a restaurant, there's nothing else to be said here. Oh my God. If you're already talking like this, if you talk and it just sounds like this when you're talking, it sounds like you're crying. Jesus Christ. For real. Like, fucking hell, man. Fucking hell, they. Come on, they. I'll tell you what, I know trans people. I know gay men. Guess what? They're fucking awesome. They're cool. Because they're good people. They're not whiny bitches. They live their life and they use fucking logic and common sense. For the most part. Like, I mean, their own sound. All right, this one. Oh, what? I'm not okay. All right. I'll probably just let this play through. This one's titled He/They. This is not to look. I don't care what you are. I don't. You need to have common sense and you need to be fucking logical. If you're a moron or you say stupid shit, you say stupid shit. I don't care what you claim to be. I don't care what you got between your legs. I don't care what it is. I don't care what color your skin is. If you say stupid shit and you're making up dumb shit, then you're making up dumb shit. That's what this is about. I don't care what you want to fuck. I don't care what you want to stick in what hole. I don't give a shit. If you're saying dumb shit and you're not making sense, then you're saying dumb shit. You're not making sense. So that being said, I'll try to keep quiet. I feel like this one will speak for itself. I don't know what this is though. The title is frightening.
Things I'm gonna start doing, so if you misgender me, it's on fucking purpose. In the video, I'm literally gonna put my pronouns are he, they. In the caption of the video, putting he, they. Putting the hashtag he, they. It's already on my profile picture and in my bio. I'm literally going above and beyond. So there is no fucking excuse for people to misgender me. You don't get an excuse if you misgender me. Like, you don't. Like, well, I didn't... How did you not see the 1 of 5 things? Just admit you don't think I deserve to have my pronouns respected. Just admit it.
Oh, that was good though.
I gave it a 10. A 10. A fucking 10.
Oh, all right. Screen name's Lavender Raccoon. Pretty aptly named. I'm going to go off this. So now I'm like on the full screen, so I'm not talking about this video in particular. Listen, it doesn't matter what you put. It doesn't matter. No one has to say anything. No one has to call you anything. I can say my name's Papa Swole. You can call me Swappa Polio. Okay. You can, your pronoun is he/they. So you have more than one person in yourself. You have two people. That's called a mental disorder. If you have two people inside your body, like there's two people in there. I'm a person. I'm a man. One person. There's one. Just one. There's a they. There's a they. That's called a split personality, isn't it not? There's like, if you got a couple people going on up there, you're playing some pinball, fam. Now, this person with colored hair is begging for attention. This is the problem with social media. There's a problem with lockdowns, a problem with the food, right? Taint length matters. Sucking down too much soy and corn and omega-6s, polyunsaturated fatty acids that's destroying people's fucking mental health and physical health and creating a lot of gender dysphoria. Not being a human, not having any hardships in life. You're spending all your time online trying to compel people to use pronouns that don't make sense. You're trying to control people's speech because you don't have control of your life. You have low self-esteem. You're desperate for love and attention. So you are lashing out to control other people. You're trying to create virtue. You're trying to create some type of purpose. You're trying to create some type of control by playing a victim, by claiming that you're being misgendered, or people that are complaining again, or people that are calling you what's fucking obvious, going against biology and science. It crosses the line. It crosses the line when you are forcing other people to do things. That's where it crosses the line. When you're forcing other people to do something, you can't do it. You cannot force people to do things. You cannot force people to say things. You can't adjust reality to suit your fancy.
Go fuck yourself.
All right. That's what happens when we go balls deep. Yeah, stay the fuck out of my holes.
I'd be the luckiest guy alive if that did it for
All right,
me.
fam, we got a fucking Swole card to give away. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, Apple Podcasts, leave a review, and of course, join the Swole fam right now over at swolenormousx.com. We will have that roundtable up. One massive roundtable that was last night. It was fucking fire. Absolutely fucking fire. It was absolutely fire. Make sure you check that out on Swole TV. When it's up, I will text you. And a bunch of you that were Swole texting yesterday, if I haven't gotten back to your messages yet, I will get on that. So just got a lot of messages back. So I will jump on Swole text in the Telegram chat right after this and make sure that we have those conversations. And thank you for being patient. I will get back to you. Let's fucking raffle off this feff. Who wants some feffy? Feffy, Feffy McFefferson. Feffy, Feffy. Who's a feff? Who's a feff? What? Who's a feff? Get some. Who's a feff? Come on now. Who's a feff? Who's a feff? Who's a feff? Ooh, I like it. Congratulations, Holly. The Swole compound. Hashtag feff. Congratulations, Holly.
Congratulations!
I can't tell. I feel like Holly's been on a roll. I don't know, but the Swole fam, the Swole Falcon. Yes, I know. Congratulations, Holly. Woot woot. Yeah, woot woot, Aaron. Woot woot. Congratulations, Holly. Send us an email to support@swolenormous swolecard.com with Swole Card 1974 in the subject and your mailing address in the body of the email. And fam, we got a lot of stuff coming up. Reminder that we have our Swole Fam accountability meeting on Monday at 10 a.m. inside Swole TV. And let me tell you, we talked about it last night on the roundtable. Do we have some big releases for Swolenormous apparel coming soon? We got some new designs. We got the flags coming, and we have a super, super special fucking drop that's been a long time in the making because we are coming up on episode 20 hundo. We're coming up on 20 hundo, motherfuckers. Episode 20 hundo. It's going to be fucking epic. So make sure you're there for that. Oh my God. It is going to be absolutely lit. Can't wait till we get those Swole flags and all that stuff up in the store. It will happen soon. Let's nut this beach. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's going to be fucking fire. Super stoked. Nut the beach. Oh yeah. I don't know how to put this, but kind of big deal.
List of things I did to your mom last night.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
You're insane, Gold Member!
COVID has taken this year, just since the outbreak, has taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives. When you think about it, more lives this year than any other year for the past 100 years.
What?
And that's the way, I like it.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Well, I'll be damned.
I'm charting your general direction.
Shampoo my crotch.
I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
Yeah, last couple notes, as always, played with my motherfucking dick. Fam-wise, hit that like button on the way out if you haven't. And if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, make sure you leave a review, write a review, doing some shout-outs and giveaways. Make sure you do that. And of course, join the fam over at swolenormousx.com. Happy Fef, everyone. I'll see you in Swole Text and the Telegram chat. My Swole fam peeps. What a great man cast. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose. Ya boy. Papa Swole. Yo. Oh.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808s, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like
good thing, yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag.
that's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, yeah. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. On topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my